Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. We are back. It's good to be back. That was easy, Mike. I'm not even trying to, like, I'm so good at that. Was easy. That was so easy today. Ugh. Hang on. All right, guys. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Glad everyone is here today. Boots Enos. God dang it, Boots. God dang, that was woo. That's a performance right there. That's that dang performance right there. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. That's as good as it gets from Boots Enos. Boots Ennis. That's a 10 out of 10 performance. That's as good as it gets. That is as good as it gets. There is no better performance than that. You could ask a better performance. Now I'm going to ask the question again. Boots versus Verge. Boots versus Verge. I don't know. I go back and forth. I go back and forth. I go on that. Uh that was better than I expected. Boots to win this fight and to win convincingly. When the odds got down to minus 475, I was like, "This is you must take now. This is a you must bet fight right now. You must take this fight." Um, this and um, Raymond Ford at minus 170 on the decision are like the easiest bet you could have made. This is easy. And this is what I mean by you can bring down the house. You can bring down the house. You can make money betting on boxing consistently because they don't know what they're doing. They have no idea what they're doing. This was like the easiest fight to bet. This card, Boots money line, minus 475. Raymond Ford by points, minus 170 is as easy a give me as you're gonna get. I took the over. We all crushed out, and the new Boots did his dang thing. Boots did his damn thing for sure. Crushed my parlay tonight. Crushed my parlay tonight. I appreciate y'all, guys. If you can, remember to tip your gambling advisor. Your gambling advisor comes through for everyone. My super chats and cash app are my super chats and cash apps are always available. I appreciate y'all. So remember to tip your gambling advisor. I want to say thanks to all of you. I couldn't do this without any listeners, without an audience. I couldn't do this. So I want to give a big shout out to you guys. Appreciate all of you. Appreciate you, Jay. Appreciate everybody. Oh, Chinchilla. I didn't even realize Chinchilla's back in the house. I haven't seen Chinchilla in a minute. How you been, Chinchilla? You doing good? I haven't heard from you in a minute. Waiting on the is the white fight still going on? How's that? Let me pull that up real quick. How's the white fight doing? I didn't have white in my parlay at all. I did a second parlay. I'll tell everyone what I did today. I had three bets today. I had the Boots uh money line. I had over on Ford and Matisse. That was one parlay. Hit that. Second parlay was Forster money line and Ford money line. Hit that money line. Third bet was Ford by decision. Hit that. So those were the three bets. Um, hey Chinchilla, what's better for you? Afternoons or evenings? I'm doing both now. I'm mixing them up a little bit. I'm doing afternoons and evenings. What's better for you, afternoons or evenings? I do both. I go both ways now. Let me know. I do afternoons and I do evenings. I do 8 o'clock Eastern time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, and then usually like 3:30 Eastern time. I do both. I've been mixing them up. Sometimes doing two shows a day. It's been good. Just trying to grow the audience, trying to get more people live. It's the live views that really drive it home. So I'm trying to do both. I'm trying to do both. Let me just put this in my Discord real quick. Muscles is in my Discord. Muscles made another 20 grand today. It is time. It is time. It is time. Everyone's getting paid. Everyone's getting. You like evenings better? All right. I'm still going live every day at 8 o'clock. I'm doing both. So I'm trying to give the people what they want. Oh, whoa, Joey Ebergoo. Joey, my boy. This is Joey from FHG. This is Joe from FHG. This is the gym that built Eddie Vasquez. I like Vasquez. Vasquez is going to put a ton of pressure on him. He's going to break him down. He's going to wear him down. I like Vasquez. Vasquez is a homeboy. For sure, Vasquez. Easy money. This is Joey Ebergoo from FHG. Yeah. What up? What up, Beth? What up, Beth? Yo, that performance was ridiculous. That's as good a performance as you. He was. Stanionis is damn good. I knew the speed was going to be a problem. Right? He's going to stand in and he's going to take a bunch of shots. But I did not expect a one-sided beatdown, an obliteration, just an abomination of a performance, just a destruction. Boots is right. Boots all day. That performance was as good as it gets. Unbelievable performance. We up everyone hitting their parlays. I hit 3 separate parlays. Well, 2 parlays, and then I hit Ford on the money. Ford by decision as well. So I hit 1 standalone prop bet, 2 parlays. Everybody getting paid. Everybody getting paid. 3D boxing gang. Tanahara versus Boots is a good fight. Tanahara and Boots is legendary. 2 legends. 2 legends. Boots too high on IQ. Everyone was down. Everyone was down today on Boots. Coming in. Everyone, boxing's not baseball. You don't get 600 plate appearances a year. You don't. It's not basketball. You get 82 games. The sample sizes are much smaller and much further, between. Everyone got down on Boots. Boots is a special fighter. He's a gifted fighter. He could be one of the great welterweights of all time. Let's remember that. Boots is back. Boots is here. Muscle says, let's go. Cash out 15,202 on Boots and Ford. The lock hit again. Another 15 grand for Muscles. God dang, Muscles. The only person higher than Boots right now is Muscles Brown. Fire had me shaking in my boots. Muscles Brown. Where can you put that much down on boxing? DraftKings. He goes straight to the casino. He goes straight to the casino, and then he puts 1 bet on the. Well, you can explain it to him, Muscles. I don't want to get up your game. Yeah, Ford had me shaking him. Oh, Ford had me shaking in my boots. Really? You thought he won every round? He won every single round. Well, why did he have you shaking? Oh, that he's gonna stop. Nah, I wasn't gonna stop him. He never really had him in trouble. I mean, it was an outclassing. It was a beatdown, kind of. It was one-sided as could be. But Matisse was never in trouble. Like, it was never, I missed on the under knockdown. Should have took my bet. I've been hitting with the under knockdowns. Shout out Muscles. Oh, the under knockdowns, yeah. Oh, homeboy coming through. I appreciate. This is Chio. Appreciate the $15 super chat. Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you. As always, my mate Gary cooked this one. That's Australian, right? I appreciate you, Chio. Thanks for coming through, my man. Thanks for coming through. Ryan Hong. On DraftKings at the casino, and then I also play separate bets on the app. Oh, word. Jeff came through. Jeff hit all 3 parlays today. Thank you, man. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You guys, it's a blessing to be able to do this. Guys, remember the super chat tip. Appreciate all of y'all. It means a lot. It really, really means a lot. I appreciate the super chats. I appreciate the kind words. I appreciate everything, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me pay my bills real quick, guys. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in that little ticker below. It's going to be the links in the chat as well. Join the Patreon if you've not already. It's just $5 a month. Gets the absolute best gambling advice. It gets you the lock of the week. It gave you 2 locks this week. Hit on both of them. Hit on both locks this week. We are on absolute fire right now. 100% on fire. So join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in the ticker below. It's pinned in the chat. $5 a month. It gets you the lock of the week. It gets you asked to book you anything. It gets you the live updated props. And it gets you live updated props. And it gets you all the live betting. It gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe for just $5 a month. After you guys do that, he ain't lying. Gary, the unified boxing betting champion, the undisputed. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you for the kind words, Kyle Hayden. After you guys do that, head on over to carnivorebar.com. That's carnivorebar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. What am I doing here? I'm losing my brain here. All right, here I am. My daughter's getting pissy about something. A meal in your pocket, the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef ball that replaces a meal while on the move. It stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. CarnivoreBar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's the nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. CarnivoreBar.com. The Carnivore Bar. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, let me get back into the show. Is Dalton Smith a lock? Yeah, Dalton Smith's a lock. We'll get into next week, King Ty, but yeah, Dalton Smith is easy money. That's an easy money lock. You can lock that up all day. I would bet the ranch on anything Dalton Smith related next week. It's easy. It's a stoppage. It's probably a guarantee too. You can get props on that. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best. I want to put something in the. I'm gonna put a poll. I'm gonna put a poll up. I want everyone to take the poll. Start a poll. Who wins? Virgil or Boots? I'm gonna start asking this question like once a week because I think I'm gonna get a ton of different responses. Everyone bet in the poll. Take the poll. I mean, don't bet in the poll. Take the poll. I'm interested in how this poll turns out. I think I know what everyone's going to say, and I'm going to ask it again in a couple of weeks and see if after this spectacular performance, give it some time, see if it changes people's minds at all. But that was an absolute 10 out of 10 performance from Boots Ennis. And what do we want to see next from Boots? Brian Norman Jr.? There's not a lot out in the welterweight division. Ryan Garcia, should he win? Something like that. Devin Haney. Is there anyone that can beat him? Does someone come up from 40? Does he go up to fight Verge at 54? He says he wants to stay at 47 and collect all the belts. Where does he go from here? Barrios, is that a makeable fight? Is because that's been rumored before. Is Barrios? So you got Barrios, you got Norman, and then he's got the other 2 belts, right? I'm correct on that. Barrios, Norman, and Boots. Who do you guys, or do you want to see him go up and fight Verge? Is that a fight you guys want to see go up to 54 and fight Verge? Do you want to see someone like Haney or Ryan Garcia or Tio come up from 47? What's the feeling on that right now? Because that's like I feel like Boots right now is going to be the hottest guy in boxing. I really do. I feel like everyone's going to want a piece of Boots. Is that Jordan White fight over yet? Are we done with that? All right, let's it's Muscles. Muscles, what's up, man? We're live.
Hey, my bad, bro. Hey, the wife is gonna send you a cash app now, so it's coming from hers, not mine. Okay.
All right.
Just a heads up.
I appreciate you, Muscles. All good. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you. All right, my dude. Thank you.
Bye.
All right, bye. All right. Let's you guys want to in the chat, let me know, who do you guys want to see Boots fight next? If I had my druthers, if we're staying at 47, I guess I would want to see Barrios, but he's going to annihilate Barrios worse than this. Barrios is in front of you. He's a decent athlete. He's a better athlete than Stanionis, but he's more in front of you. He's going to destroy. Boots would destroy Barrios, but I guess that's the fight I'd want to see between the two champions. What fight would you guys rather see? And then Raymond Ford. Raymond Ford, 130 pounds. Where does Raymond Ford go now? Do you think it would be the better fight? I just think Boots is going to annihilate. He's going to destroy both those guys. He's going to destroy absolutely both those guys. I get what you're saying, Kyle. Like beat Barrios to set up the Norman fight, but he's going to annihilate Norman too. Like, if he stays at 47 and just runs rampant through the 147-pound division, I don't hate that. Like, he doesn't have to go up to 54. If he's making 47, we all talked about how he looked dry and he looked drained. He fought the best fight. Given the level of competition, that's got to be the best fight of Boots' very impressive career. I don't know if you guys want to put Boots on your pound for pound list now, but it's certainly worth considering. That is a masterful performance. He was playing with a damn good fighter. Rafa Montana says, thanks, Gary. Made a profit of $125 today. Join the Patreon, guys. That's an excellent idea, guys. Do join the Patreon. Do join the Patreon. Link is in the chat. All the good stuff. You guys think so? Let me get to. When the fight gets done, I'll get to the tape on it. But how would Norman, what's the path to victory for Brian Norman in that fight? You know what I'm saying? I think Boots, and maybe I'm just too high on Boots right now, but I think Boots is destroying everyone right now at 47. 47, for 30, 40 years, 47 was the best division, the glamour division, the money division, south of the heavyweight division. And like now it's not at its peak. It's not its best division, right? It's not the best the division has been. But that being said, it's still the welterweight division, the welterweight champion of the world. And right now, I just think Boots is going to sit there and pick off and destroy everyone. He can have if he wanted to, and if he can continue to make the weight, he can do what Bernard Hopkins did in the middleweight division in the late 90s, early 2000s, just sit there and destroy everyone. I think if Boots wants to, the division's not real good right now. He can just sit there, run wins after wins after win, and be considered one of the great welterweights of all time. When you consider just what you do in the welterweight division, right? You consider what you do in the welterweight division. Just sit there and do that, and I think it's sky's the limit. Sky's the limit right now for Boots, especially given the division's not at its best. Do you guys agree with that? Let me check my poll here. All right, guys, everyone vote in the poll. We don't got a ton of votes in the poll, but right now, you guys like Boots 62% to 38%. Boots over Verge. That's the fight. We've been talking about that fight for years. That's the fight we want to get made. We wanted it at 47. Obviously, it didn't happen at 47. If it was to happen, it would be to happen at 54. He did look drained, but Rafa, I talked about Eric Morales always looked like that. Maurice Hooker always looked like that. Some guys are just able to do that. I don't know if he is or he isn't. We're gonna find out if he continues to look like that and he continues to perform like this. Ultimately it doesn't matter. It will matter as he ages. Eric Morales didn't all-time great fighter. Didn't age exceptionally well. Later in his career, he was fighting at 47, right? Maurice Hooker, exciting fighter in his time, didn't age well. These guys don't age particularly well when you cut that much weight and look like that. It is what it is. I think Boots versus Verge would be a good fight, but I would like to see Boots fight at 54 first. Yeah, take some fight at 54. I wouldn't mind that. Who do we want to see him fight? Who do we? Let's look at the 154-pound landscape. Let's look at the 154-pound landscape. Boachuk, Keith Thurman, Madrimov, Sebastian Ventura, Zoo, Conwell, Ramos, Nikita Zoo. Who do we want to see him fight? There's a name, Michel Soro. Michel Soro. That's a decent opponent. It's adjust to get ready for the weight class type of fight. James Metcalf, something like that. Names like that. So Campbell, no thanks, not interested. Vito Melnicki, not interested. Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia. No, that's not it. No Danny Garcia. So it was only a few months ago. Laura, Jose Benavidez Jr. You can fight names like that. Who do we want to see Boots fight at 54 in his first fight there? Miran, that bet, the parlay, that parlay hit. My man. There you go, Miran. Everyone is breaking. This is what I want. I want everyone to make money. I want everyone to bring down the house. I want everyone to make money. I want everyone. I want every Saturday. I guess it's Sunday morning where Miran is, but I want every Saturday night, Sunday morning to feel like this, to look like this. Everyone making money. Everybody getting paid. It's a good feeling, man. It's a good feeling. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the cash apps. Edward Gordon, appreciate you. Daria C, I'm thinking that's Mrs. Muscles. Appreciate y'all. Y'all, I appreciate you guys so much. Appreciate all of y'all. Really do. The cash apps, they're greatly appreciated. Be able to get to do this full time and then make the money that I did today, which was spectacular. Like I said, all three of my bets, let me get into this. Let me shout Miran out. Miran, Boots money line. More, I love these props they have over in the UK. Boots money line, landing more shots. Ford money line over 8.5. Most punches landed. Ashton over 8.5. Plus 400, $1,800 profit, 1,800 quid, as they would say over there. Nice day. That is a nice hit, Miran. That is a real nice hit. Plus 400, bang, coming through. Hit on everything. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 6 legs? That's a 6-leg parlay you hit there, my man. Well done, Miran. Well done. Well done, my friend. Well done. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some more coffee. I'm gonna be right back, and let's start taking a look at next week. Guys, vote in the poll. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee. All right, I'm back. Let me check my poll real quick and let's start. Let's take a look at next week too. All right, you guys ready? Yeah, the odds makers were generous. Arsenal money line and over 8.5 was minus 135. What a steal! Yeah, that was the easiest money. Like this was a really easy money week. Like this is what I'm saying. You can bring down the house. You can consistently make money, guys. Make sure to join the Patreon. Make sure to join the Patreon. We can make a ton of money bringing down the house. I mean, this was such an easy week to make money on. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. Let's take a look. Dalton Smith, minus 1,200. Ben Whitaker. This is the interesting one right here. You guys like both of these. Oh, Chris Smith and Glenn is the next week. So it's just these two. That's all we got. This is a different card, obviously. So right now we only have these. We only have Ben Whitaker and Dalton Smith. Those are the only two fights that we have for next week. Let me check my pro boxing odds real quick. Oh, bipolar in house. What up, Gary? Love Dalton Smith next week. I got him locked in at minus 850. So his odds will sure as yeah, I think they already have. What book did you use? Did you use DraftKings or where did you get 850? 850 is pretty good. I would lock that in too. Graco will be a good bet at minus 250. Let me see what we got here. Let me check the pro boxing odds real quick. How'd you do tonight, Muscle? Not Muscle. Bipolar. How'd you do tonight? How did you do tonight? We hit everything good. Guys made a lot of money. This was a good week. This was a good weekend. Oh, okay. You using Fanatics? I gotta look at Fanatics. How do you like that, Bipolar? You like the book? I mean, you're in New York, so you got like a ton of books you can use. How do you like Fanatics? Obviously, it's a good book. All right. No, that's not what I want. I want my pro boxing odds. So we're gonna have a lot of fights. We're gonna have Whitaker, Cameron. We're gonna have Cutler, Eggington. We're gonna have Gabriel Fundora. We got we got a Golden Boy card and we got a Matchroom UK card. So we got two cards. The Dalton Smith card is a Friday night. Dalton Smith is on Friday night. Is that right? And then the Golden Boy card is Saturday. So we got a Friday Saturday card. I got told Fanatics limits very quickly. Ooh, god dang! Oh man, Bipolar went 18-0 in boxing tonight and 10-2 on the UFC. Goodness. Oh wow. That's 28-2. It's a nice night. Kyle says he got limited on Fanatics. I mean, they're all going to limit you to a degree. They're all going to limit you to a degree for sure. So we're gonna have some decent bets. Looking just at next week, Charles Conwell minus 1,000. Take that. Dalton Smith. See, look, Dalton Smith is already up on DraftKings. He's minus 1,200. Conwell and Smith, we're already getting something there, right? Minus 1,000, minus 1,200, minus 1,300. We're gonna build a book here. We're gonna come up with some good stuff. Whitaker and Cameron. What? That's the boxer. Crap. So we can't watch that in the U.S., right? Wait, let me address this. Bipolar says Fanatics is great. They constantly give 10%, 25%, and 50% boost on some great parlays, but they limit your max bet. Bet 365 is the worst at limiting. I'm max bet at €2. Is that euros or £2? And my new account is limited already. Really? That sucks. Yeah, that's easy money. Conwell Smith Mandora, that's an easy money parlay. I want to get you something with better odds than that, but just that all on the money line, that's easy money. That's easy money right there. That's an easy money parlay. I felt the same odds that everyone copies. Honestly, they are a very sharp book, man. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to ask you can we stream that? Can we stream that? Rocket, all y'all. Let's try to stream the boxer card tomorrow in the on the app. I would love to do that if we can. If we can get that on the app, we can do that. Yeah, I gotta Rafa. I got a lot of people hesitant here. Not sure if I'm putting money on Whitaker after his last performance. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way, and I can't say I blame them. I got to get to the tape. That's the first fight I'm going to do. I'm going to start that tape tonight, guys. It's only 11 o'clock my time, not even 10 minutes to 11 my time. I'm going to be up late tonight. I'm going to get you guys. I'm going to start the tape on that. It will be live tomorrow for sure. I'll have that video out tomorrow. I will be going live tomorrow as well. Definitely be going live tomorrow. Probably 8 o'clock Eastern time. I'm doing, my Brooklyn Nets live streaming. I'll be doing this later in the night. So check that out. I'll be live tomorrow. So tomorrow I will get you the Whitaker video. I'll get you the Whitaker live. And I will get you the Whitaker breakdown, the Whitaker prediction, and the video. And then I will also be going live at about 8 o'clock or so. What do you think? Avagraku against Ryan Kelly. I guess Ismail Davis is out. I got to get to the tape. Look, Miran knows this British boxing scene better than anyone. And so if he's telling you that he got him at 250 and he likes it, I would strongly respect what Miran has to say. I will do a video on it, bipolar. I will get to Agarko and Ryan Kelly for sure. I'm gonna get 6 videos out this week. I'm gonna get you guys a ton of videos out this week. 6 videos. I'm gonna get them all out for you. We're gonna be going live every night. We're going live twice on Friday. So I'm gonna get you guys as much content as we can. All right, guys. If you have any last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, leave them now. It's a big day. Everyone got paid. Bipolar, can I contact you on Patreon? I have a VSEE box. Get all your pay-per-views, cable, and any movie, TV shows that you can think of, all for one price. I get them very cheap. Yeah, of course you can contact me on Patreon. Bipolar, are you in the Discord? You're not in the Discord. Join the Discord. It's just easy. Yeah, you can contact me in the Patreon, but join the Discord. Get in the Discord. We'd love to have you there. It's just easier to communicate there too. But absolutely, you can contact me on Patreon, Bipolar, for sure. All right. Dalton Smith KO, Conwell moneyline, Fedora moneyline, minus 195. Bang. Doesn't get any better than that. That is such easy money, and it's paying. better than minus 200, minus 195. There's a parlay right there. And that's why I love doing it. That is a parlay and a half right there. That's a parlay and a half. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling good. We're doing good. Gary, Boots looked real good. As I said to you, he rises to the occasion. What a fight, a generational talent, I feel. Yeah, that performance was unbelievable. That was an unbelievable masterpiece performance. Just 10 out of 10. There's nothing bad you can say about that. Let me check my poll real quick. Yeah, it's easy. You download the app. You'll be on in 2 seconds. I'm old. I'm older than you, my man. I'm older than you, right? So, and I'm on it. But yeah, join the Discord. Get on the Discord. It's a great place to be. We'd love to have you there, man. All right, but yeah, definitely hit me up. Hit me up, bipolar. Let me check my poll right quick. Let me see what my poll is. No, that's not it. That's not what I want. Why is this being gay? Here it is. Oh, you guys are taking set wide 77-23. There's only 13 that voted. Guys, finish. I'm just ending this now. You guys like Boots. All right, guys, 5. Hey, vote now. Next 10 seconds, vote. Otherwise, I'm going to end this. Guys, please smash the like button, too. Please smash the like button. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to end the poll. He could tighten up the defense a little bit, but every fighter has. Yeah, I pointed that out too. I agree, Miran. I agree. He gets a little over aggressive, but no fighter is perfect, except for maybe Terrence Crawford. But Miran's pretty close. Boots is pretty close. Boots is explosive. He's powerful. He's fast. He's got skills. He can box front foot, back foot. He can move. He can do everything. But yeah, he's got some flaws. BC's in the house. All right, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna get going, guys. Appreciate everyone jumping on. Y'all are the best. It is, what is it? It is April 12th, 2025, from Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.